Today, so we are going to travel to Alivel Mall staff side. We're going to show you all the tips and tricks to completely get this level 100% done. It can be a little bit misleading, a little tricky, so just follow along. Let's go and get right into it. Alright, and here we are, Alivel Mall staff side. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to walk you through this level here. It can be a little misleading, so just follow along and we'll do just fine. Alright, so we've got these escalators here, not much you can do with them other than that box, collect those coins. These primitive wolfies here. I'm going to drop this. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to capture the bomber. But the game had other plans. So, we're going to hang on to the hammer ability. Alright. So, that's pretty much it for right here. Like I said, this level is a little topsy-turvy, a little crazy. But we go to this corner, boom, big old pile of coins. We move on. Take these guys out. Alright, pretty simple so far. Alright. Now this will be one of our first missions here. The start of it anyways. Is to taste 3 different kinds of ice cream. Who doesn't like ice cream, right? I'll taste all the ice cream you want me to. Well, maybe not all of it. Alright, now. So you have the cone mouth ability. You'll see that triangle right there in the wall. Ouch. Take him out. Now, if you just jump into it, the game will kind of pre-load you into it anyways. Then you bust that hole in the wall. Take these guys out. Now this is where it can be a bit misleading. So, you see a round hole, kind of like that triangle we just had. And you're thinking, well, what's in here that I can use? Absolutely nothing. We're going to defeat these guys. The nice thing about this is when you go through these doors, you can come back as well. So, we're going to run in here. Take these guys out. So behind these boxes is going to be our first capsule. And you see a sign, the circle sign or O. Now you're going to head back. And you'll be able to fit right into her now. Boom. Alright. So there is our first Waddle Dee. Moving on. Alright, so and home run. Alright. Now, here you want to drop this bomb ability. Apparently you can't suck those guys up. You want to get the sword. Take all these guys out there trying to, destroy you. Take him out, and we're going to cut this rope to drop us down. And you'll notice our good old vending machine. So, get a mouthful ability that. Take all the. Oof. It's amazing. Get hit by a box. Alright, so we're going to go back there, grab us our capsule, teleport back up. And now we'll be able to fit right into this hole. And that is also one of your missions is basically mouthful ability every hole in the game. Um, which you really would, you get to the end, you're like, oh man, what I miss? Well, you didn't miss anything as long as you do all that. Now that one is easy to miss because you can go by here, maybe not have the sword ability, or maybe you haven't dealt with these ropes yet. You can cut it and drop down, so that one's easy to miss. Now we're coming here. Take these guys out. Now we're going to drop our sword ability. Get the chakram cutter. Because the next area, we're going to have to fight wild bonkers. And to complete the next mission, you have to defeat him with the cutter ability. So we're going to run through this little doorway. And it's actually relatively easy. You just sit here and keep spamming the B button. Oh! Alright, now spam B button again. Just keep laying it to him. Alright, now he's getting mad. Let him have it again. Oh, explosive fine cones. And boom. Defeat wild bonkers with the cutter ability. Alright, we're going to take him out. Now, we're going to get his hammer. Collect our Waddle Dee. And you'll notice these two giant nail looking things. We're going to smack this one. And then we're going to smack this one over here on the wall. That will open up this chest. Some food for heals. And within this chest is a blueprint. Wild hammer blueprint. So now we're going to be able to upgrade our hammer. Alright. So again, moving on. This level is so crazy. It's like you can hear a Waddle Dee throughout the entire game. Alright, so now. You may remember these sand piles from the previous levels. And how you can get rid of them using the mouthful ability with the circle sign. Or the ring. These guys are so annoying. Alright, there we go. So what we're going to do, you want to have the hammer ability for this. I'm going to run through here. Dodge him. Here's our second taste of ice cream. Take this guy out and you're going to smack this log right here. That will knock that clock down. And there's your ring. So now we can blow all this sand away. This one's got us a capsule. The next one, well, I already got it, apparently, is going to be our next Waddle Dee. Alright. So, moving on. I do like this ability. Takes enemies out super easy. Alright, now you notice this is a really big hole here, and nothing happens with the ring. So what we're going to do is take all these guys out. Just to make our life a little easier. When I get over here, get rid of him, and hop into this hole. That'll bust that wall open, and now here is the mouthful ability for the water pipe, which as you can tell makes us much larger than the ring would. I'm just going to hang out here. Alright. And now we fit right in this hole. And boom. Take all these guys out. Well, let me get this Waddle Dee. Just in case I miss the primitive looking Wolfie and teleport. There we go. Alright. So with that, you found all your hidden Waddle Dees. Now we collect all this loot. Get this green capsule here. Super simple. Old Frosty here. Well, get rid of him. And actually opening those boxes, I kind of got ahead of myself here. But that breaking these boxes here is actually where your third taste of ice cream is. So, super easy there. I'm going to take out old Quill Boy here. Alright. And, of course, you're going to fit your cone right into this one here. And boom. Fit through all holes using mouthful modes. So, really the only one that you could possibly miss would be with the vending machine. Because that one doesn't get you to the next part of the level. It's just to find a hidden Waddle Dee. So, other than that, though, the rest of them you pretty much have to do to even defeat the level. So, that's a quick review. Of course, we're about to clear the stage. Save the hidden Waddle Dees. Taste test 3 kinds of ice cream. Defeat Wild Bonkers with the cutter ability. And fit through all the holes using mouthful of modes. So, we are going to run here. You know, we always got to check things out just to make sure there's nothing hiding for us. And boom, just like that. Do our little ditty here. Stage cleared. And right there, there's all your hidden missions for this level. Let's see what we got in our capsules. We got Shatso. Race car. Oof, sad looking race car. Wanted posters. Okay, cool. Now that's a cool one. Toy Hammer Kirby. Alright guys, and that is how you complete all the missions at Alivel Mall. The staff side. Alright guys, and that is the video. I hope this helps. If it did, don't be afraid to hit that like button. Also subscribe. Helps out a lot. Last I looked, we're at 604 subscribers, which is more than I ever thought I'd get in the first place. So awesome. Thank you, everyone. But like I said, just follow along. You'll do just fine. So until next time, bye-bye.